There's gold in these woods. And a curse on anyone who tries to find it.
Get a marshmallow stick?
Anybody scared yet?
No. Legend has it there's a golden cave sacred to the Indians who first lived here. 200 years ago, Horace Redding went looking for it. And never returned.
Try harder, Stink. Nobody's buying.
Horace had a hook for a hand and a black hole instead of a heart.
You make him sound like a scoundrel, Mr. Patterson. I prefer to think of him as a gentleman adventurer.
I thought he was a pirate.
He was. That's how he got his hook. He was taken prisoner and cut off his own hand to escape his shackles.
Well, that was long before he founded Reddington.
Can I borrow your flashlight?
Sure.
I have to use the latrine.
People, I can assure you there is no gold and no ghosts.
That isn't what I heard. I heard he's still here. Haunting these woods. Still looking for the gold.
Lay off, Stink.
Last time anybody saw him, he was heading up Reddington River alone in his canoe.
You mean they never found his body?
Whoa! What's that? Parker!
You may have torn a ligament. Mr. Parker, the first rule of wilderness orienteering is to watch where you're going.
But I was watching.
The nearest doctor is 2 hours from here. Attention, everyone. I'm taking Mr. Parker to get medical attention. I'll return in 4 hours. I'm afraid this may mean canceling today's race.
All right. Yes.
That's good.
Way to go, Parker.
Yeah.
Lucky little whip.
I finished first at my last 2 qualifying races. All I need is 1 to make it to the World Junior Orienteering Championship. So stop faking and start hiking.
Come along, Mr. Parker.
It's okay, Parker. You go with Miss Stratman.
When will you learn, Holmes? Defying me is a dangerous game.
I don't play games, Molly. Especially not your games.
Everyone is to remain in the campground. No one, I repeat, no one is to go into the woods except to use the latrine. Until I return, Mrs. Fish is in charge.
Just stay out of my way.
Hey, Molly. What do you say do a little orienteering teamwork? Just you, me, checkpoint to checkpoint with only a map and a compass to guide us?
Ugh, you are seriously delusional.
This is where Parker fell. The path is smooth, not even a tree root. Something else must have tripped him.
I told you, Horace's ghost.
Your ghost uses 40-pound test fishing line.
Fishing line. Stink.
Maybe. Maybe not. Somebody was waiting behind this tree for one of us to use the latrine. They pulled the fishing line tight to trip Parker when he walked by.
But Stink was with us.
Exactly.
Someone else is here.
Somebody all too human.
Ante up. I put in a Reese's Pieces.
I'll see your Reese's Pieces and raise you a score bar.
I'll see your score bar. Player folds, Sawchuck.
Thinking.
Will you turn off that music? What are you doing?
Getting ready to find out whoever tripped Parker.
Shirley, Miss Stratman said not to go into the woods.
Bart, you can't take her so literally.
You're not going into the woods alone, are you?
Here, sign my time. I'm doing the 10K course, expert level. Should be back in a couple of hours.
Whatever.
Well, boys and girls, duty calls. Slingshot, fairy tube, monster mask, an oldie but goodie.
Stink, the day that you actually scare Molly is the day that I kiss a toad.
Pucker up.
Oh, he's so annoying. Why does he have to win all the time?
Alicia, you shouldn't take so many cards. The point of the game is not to go over 21.
Ha, thank you. I can count them.
Right. Wait a minute. You got 3 2s. And I've got 3 2s.
He fixed the deck.
Oh.
I'm going to get him. And when I get him, I'm going to pulverize him.
No, Alicia. Don't get mad. Get even.
What are we following?
Disturbances in the humus layer. The leaves are darker on the underside. Somebody's foot disturbed them. See? A footprint. This was made by a hobnailed boot.
Horace Redding would have worn hobnailed boots.
Bart, I thought we agreed there is no ghost. Look! It's the skull of an elk. But elk disappeared from here over 100 years ago.
So Horace could have put it here. Bart. No, I mean the real Horace. Before he died 200 years ago.
This arrow points west. It's my guess whoever made that footprint left these bones for us to find.
It just doesn't add up. I mean, first he scares Parker half to death and then leaves directions like he's trying to help us.
Or trick us.
Control number 4. .2 kilometers, 20 degrees northeast.
What's that?
That would be Stink. Hello.
What? What are you doing?
Something strange.
HR! Horace Redding!
It's really old. See the overgrowth?
Wow.
Someone's trying to lead us off of his trail. They want us to go west. According to my orienteering map, if we go west, we hit the river. We go east.
Okay, we scare Stink and we're out of here.
That Stink.
The litter bug.
He's coming. Hide right here. 1, 2, 3. Are you all right?
I think so. Bo, he had a hook.
Alicia, horse riding died 200 years ago.
And is that supposed to make me feel better or worse?
Oh, what the? That moss was planted there.
Look what's under it.
It's a native pictogram. That looks like the sun.
The sun inside a teepee?
Or a mountain.
The Golden Cave.
Only problem is, there aren't any mountains around here.
Hi, Miss Stratman.
I had to wait 2 hours for Mr. Parker's parents to drive up from Reddington. How have things been here?
No problem.
Where's Mr. Patterson? Where's Mr. Sasha? Where is Miss Holmes?
They were here just a minute ago. I swear.
Ew. Ew, what is this stuff? What are you doing?
Trying to get out of this place.
Whoa!
Southwestern Quadrant.
Uh-oh.
Maybe the pictogram doesn't mean mountain.
Maybe the sun doesn't mean gold.
What do you mean?
This is a geological map of the area. There's sedimentary limestone here and igneous rock here. Caves would form in the limestone, but gold doesn't.
So, the gold is in the igneous rock area. And then the caves in the limestone over here.
Exactly. It's a paradox.
So what do we do?
The elk skull was here. Whoever put it there wanted us to go west, away from the limestone. Let's keep going east, towards it.
All right.
I hear water. There must be a stream behind these rocks.
Let's get out of here.
Hurry.
It won't budge.
It's okay, I think he's gone.
Hope so.
Control number 10.
2 to go. Stink.
How'd you know it was me?
You wore that mask at last year's Halloween party.
Oh, yeah. So you take this orienteering stuff pretty seriously, huh?
I take everything seriously. Well, within reason.
So you want some company?
Not only are you delusional, you're demented. I'd get help.
trying to help us get out or something.
Bowie's toying with us. Don't fall for it. I mean, if we're gonna die, let us die with dignity.
Alicia. Cup your hands. I need a boost.
Bo. Bo. Bo.
Alicia! There's nobody here. Climb up. My back!
Horse's hook. Shirley? Bart?
Nick, where are you?
I'm over here.
What's going on?
Tell me I'm being paranoid. Tell me that that's not what I think it is.
Cool. Stink found Horse's hook.
We found it too. Only when we found it, it was on the end of Horse's arm.
You saw Horace?
Saw somebody.
A psycho. He chased us into this pit.
I think he was just trying to scare us away. He helped us get out.
Somebody shredded my pack like it was a hunk of mozzarella.
It must be the same guy who tripped Parker last night.
Patented 1807. This is the real thing.
It's official. I'm out of here. Anybody see Molly?
That way.
Well, let's get her and find the nearest exit.
Yes. 11 down, 1 to go. What?
Molly!
Here?
Molly, we have to go now. There's a lunatic out here.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. Where is it, Stink?
Where's what?
The instructions on how to find the last control. If I don't find it in the next 10 minutes, I may not qualify for the World Juniors. And that would make me very, very unhappy.
I didn't take it, Molly.
Campfire.
Whoa, look at this place.
Whoa, look at all this stuff.
Cool.
It's recent.
This must have belonged to Horace.
It's a placer pan for panning for gold in the river.
But isn't the gold supposed to be in a cave?
Hey, what are you doing?
Limestone. And some kind of roots. You were in an underground cave.
There was a stream. Horace must have been down there panning for gold. So, he's the one who wrote the southwestern quadrant on the wall.
Horace did find the golden cave.
But who's here today and why?
Whoever he is, he's gonna wish he was never born.
That's him. Uh-oh.
Oh, Miss Stratman?
Oh.
I expressly forbade you from entering these woods in my absence.
I am sorry, Miss Stratman. I just kept picturing myself representing Sussex Academy in the World Junior Orienteering Championships, and I guess I got carried away.
Rules are rules, Molly, no matter how noble the cause for breaking them. How did you do?
If I finish in the next 5 minutes, I should qualify, no problem. Big wrinkle. Somebody toasted weenies with the final control point instructions.
think I know where it is.
Where?
Look, Bart and I found the elk skull here. Stink found Horace's hook here. And the cave was?
Oh, it's right around there.
That's what I thought. Somebody has been scaring us to keep us away from that area.
You think the final control point is in there?
Why else would they have burned the instructions?
I'm going in.
Post-haste, Molly. Post-haste.
But what if the psycho's in there?
I'm counting on it, Alicia.
Watch where you're stepping!
Who are you?
Harley Millstone, keeper of the Golden Caves.
Why have you been trying to scare us?
To protect it.
Protect what?
Armillaria bulbosa.
Cool.
Mushrooms?
Whoa, look at them all.
A fungus?
A 37-acre, 11-ton fungus. The oldest, largest living organism on Earth. It's 1,500 years old. Can you believe it?
That's older than the oldest redwoods. These are its roots?
Aren't they amazing? They extend for miles in every direction. But they only put up mushrooms in certain places, like here. When I saw... what do you call it?
The Orienteering Club.
When I saw them tramping around here, I knew I had to protect it.
I'd be happy to recommend to the club that this course be closed.
Is that Horace Redding's journal?
Filled with maps of the caves. He came here looking for gold. But he found something better.
These belong in a museum.
Oh, no, ma'am. They belong here with me and Horace. He died somewhere near here. I've made it my mission to carry on his work. Near as I can figure, he spent the last 15 years of his life here alone. I can't think of a better way to go.
Harley couldn't keep the giant fungus secret forever, but he was wrong about people. When they found out about the Golden Caves, they didn't destroy them. They declared them a protected wilderness area. Harley Millstone still lives in the forest, preserving a treasure more rare than gold itself.